Hi, this is Dr. Khan. May peace be upon you. Today I'm going to be talking to you about why do I keep giving people chances over and over? What is wrong with me? Again, why do I give people chances over and over, and what is wrong with me? Okay, so ask yourself, do you keep giving people chances over and over? And where does that take you? Right? So number one, I'm going to talk about what may be happening. Do you engage in that behavior? Right? Why do you keep giving people chances over and over? I'm going to talk about how, what the long-term negative effects that can occur, and then I'm going to talk about some solutions. Okay, so let's talk about why you may engage in this type of behavior. So number one, you can be reenacting your childhood. You can be reenacting your childhood. So if you grew up in a very, very chaotic home, you grew up in a trauma-filled home, you may be reenacting some type of dynamic in your life where you were let down over and over, or you were abandoned by a parent. People let you down a lot. So or you weren't noticed. Everything you did wasn't enough. So you can be reenacting that by putting yourself subconsciously in these certain relationships or certain types of dynamics to repeat that feeling. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you can be again engaging in similarly to reenacting flight and fight situations, right? Where if again you lived in a household that was very busy, or just on the go, right? Or you've had trauma, you might again have that recreate that flight and fight mode in your life, where someone is letting you down, that feeling of, oh no, your heart tensing up, the heart beating fast, just again recreating that. So being aware, am I recreating anything in my life? Am I recreating a dynamic in my life with my spouse, right? Or a best friend, right? Why do I allow it? Why do I allow people to treat me like this, right? Why? And then the third reason that you may be giving people chances over and over is you might have codependent tendencies, right? So you want to feel needed, right? You want to just be nice, right? You want to be nice. You want to be caring, but again, in the expense of you, right? So again, are you engaging in codependent behavior? You have to ask yourself, is this a codependent tendency that I'm engaging in that is leading me to give people chances over and over and over, where I don't know how to set boundaries, right? I don't know when to say no. I don't know how to, I don't know where my limit is. I don't know what a boundary even looks like, right? So again, asking yourself, am I showing codependent tendencies? Am I reenacting something? Am I recreating flight and fight modes, states in my life? Okay, so what will happen if you continue to do this? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the negative long-term effects. One is, play the movie. If you continue to do this, resentment will build in your relationship, and it will accumulate, right? And it's long-term. You will feel more bitterness and sadness rather than peace and contentment. You are going to get into a financial mess. I know many individuals who've continued to give people chances over and over, and they got into a very bad financial mess, or they're not where they could have been or should have been, right? If they did not keep giving their money away, right? Or their time away, or their health away. Seriously, it happens. In addition, bad decisions lead to more bad decisions. So you might try to help somebody financially, and then it takes away from your children. Time is taken away from your children, and then affects your children. So bad decisions just lead to more bad decisions. So, and then just connecting that to, again, it will affect your children. It will affect your children because you're a parent that's not present, because you're just giving people chances over and over. Friends, intimate partner, extended family, or biological family. So again, being aware of that there will be long-term effects, and it'll just get worse. So what are some techniques that you can engage in to make sure that you don't do this. You don't do this. One is set boundaries. Number two, don't repeat patterns that didn't work in the first place. So if the person did not pay you back in the first time, don't give your money again. I mean, seriously, that doesn't make sense. Choose safety and emotional health and financial freedom over being nice. Okay? Understand dysfunction must be stopped at its core. Otherwise, it spreads like fire. Like I said, it doesn't just affect you, it affects your family, it affects your spouse, it affects this person and that person and that person. Okay? So understand that whatever dysfunction, and dysfunction includes someone not paying you back. This dysfunction includes bad communication. Dysfunction includes cursing, put downs, whatever it may be. Why are you giving people chances over and over and over? Yes, you work on it, right? But again, working on it is different from giving people chances over and over and over when there's no real action being taken. There's a difference between wishing, right, and hoping. Hoping is when somebody is actually taking the action to get better, okay? But in the meantime, you don't just keep giving them your money away, or your time away. Follow the rule of, the rule of like, fool me once, fool me twice. Remember that saying? Follow that rule. there's truth to that. Ask yourself, are my fears getting in the way? Am I reenacting my childhood? Am I reenacting chaos that I've experienced in the past? Am I self-sabotaging? Right? So, again, you may have a beautiful life, but you may be self-sabotaging because you may feel like you may underneath don't deserve this life, or this beautiful life, or this content life, right? You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. So again, don't keep giving people chances over and over when it's negative, right? Very extremely negative. Understand your patterns, where it may be coming from, right? Play the movie and follow these techniques. Set boundaries. I'm sorry, you need to set boundaries. You need to set boundaries. If you don't know how to set boundaries, you can get books on that. You can look up talks on that. I hope this has helped. Thank you.